Hey there, everybody. How's it going? And welcome back. This is Captain Mikey. And today we're going to play the exciting Mega Demo, or its new name, Demo 401. So before I get into it, I just want to say please like and subscribe to my videos. And yeah. Alright, I'm going to read this real quick. It's a notice. So, the following demo is the culmination of years of incredible work by the THG team and generous support from our fans. While it was these very visuals that first put our project in the public eye, this demo does not reflect the final visuals of or gameplay for the full version of Titanic Honor and Glory. In the final release of THG, players will enjoy upgraded visuals and gameplay features that would not be possible in the environments you are about to explore. Despite these limitations, we felt Demo 401 should be enjoyed by our fans, as their support made its very existence possible. Please keep in mind, development of this demo began as early as 2014, and with the Titanic research constantly evolving, you may stumble upon minor historical inaccuracies. We are aware of these. The full version of THG will take recent discoveries into account. As always, if you enjoy this free demo and wish to support our reconstruction of the most iconic ship ever built, consider donating through our website or joining the THG Patreon. Alright. So, we're gonna get started. Here we go. First class. If you guys didn't see the live stream, they'll be adding second and third class in the coming days and whatnot. So yeah, this is only part of the full demo, but more on that later. Here we go. Begin. And here we are in the game. This is cool. So, it kind of sucks that this is not in VR, but at the same time I understand as to why it's not, because I know it does take a lot of work to do. Oh man. You ever notice, like in all the demos, this is exactly where we start out at? Which is pretty fitting. So, in this demo, they did make these doors interactable, so you could open and close them. So just like that, just go right in. Man, this is pretty cool. So, where should we start at first? Just kind of take a look around. Take a look around D-Deck. So there is a lot to see in this demo. Smoking in the companionways is strictly forbidden. Man, I absolutely love the lighting in this new demo. It looks really, really nice. You might realize that there is no music playing, so I'll probably just insert some music into this video. And this is cool. Ladies. No. So yeah, I kind of forget as to which, wow, yeah. Look at that. Look at the lighting effect. And you come over here, and it just kind of brightens up. Ooh. I can hear some sound effects. I wish this, the game had better controller support. I was having trouble a little while ago with, so I was trying to get my, PS4 controller to work, and it just didn't do anything. And then, like, every time I tried to bind the controls, nothing would really happen. And then I tried to use an Xbox controller, one of my old ones, and I could get some of the functions to work, but not everything. Like the turning like this wouldn't work. I could only go like move forward, backwards, or side to side. But trying to go like this with the joysticks, it just, yeah, wasn't working. So, I don't know. Maybe if someone in the comments below can maybe tell me an override or something like that, that'd be great. And it would make better for the video. And don't mind me, I'm just trying to... I saw the live stream earlier today, but I forget which doors were accessible and which ones weren't. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go back down over here. And I'm going to go down this stairway. Alright, I didn't go down this little crossover hall. Nope. None of these doors are active. That's cool. Oh. I hear the sounds of the squash court. So through one of those doors is the door that leads down to the squash court. Let's see, what's back over here? Anything? Oh! There's the squash court. Alright. See if we can look up. Nope. That must just be an air shaft. That's pretty cool. See, this was the squash court. This is where you just come in, you take a racket and a ball, and just kind of like tennis, you hit it at the wall and it bounced back, and you just try to keep hitting it at the wall. So yeah, that's the squash court. Alright. So, Where do I go now? Oh, okay. Nothing back there. Just like a little empty hallway. Alright, so now we go down. And behold, we are in the mailroom. Wow, does this look beautiful. Oh man, that looks beautiful. Oh, and in case you guys didn't know, you can squat. Or kind of sit down. So yeah, this is the mail room. Let's see if we can get a good look at these letters, postcards. That's pretty cool. And we got bags of mail. Did I? Yeah, I came through. Yeah, I came through there. So. Oh man, this is really, really, really cool, guys. I am super stoked about this. And they've even added more stuff. So if you didn't see the live stream, you'll be seeing some of the areas that weren't going to be originally included in this mega demo. We'll go downstairs again, and you can see all these bags. Just tons and tons of bags just littered everywhere. Now, I was in this room in Titanic VR. You guys can go and check out that series. I'll post that in the upper right hand corner, the link there. And I think I might have also done it, posted it like in my before and after, like the then and now that was so successful. Ooh, dark corner, very, very dark corner. Yeah, I can still hear the squash court noises. I thought... I don't remember, but I thought there was an area where you could go into the cargo holds. I probably missed it. Okay, that leads to the squash court. I went over here, I think, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. So go back up the stairs. So now we're back on D deck. And we are back in the first class reception room. Now obviously this is something we've all seen before in the demos, but this time everything's been cleaned up. And as far as I know, most, if not all, the Easter eggs that were in previous demos are gone. Completely gone. Yeah, I don't think they're showing any. Yeah, I think all their. Am I stuck? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, they've removed it. There's the beautiful candelabra. Looking as beautiful as ever. The grand piano. Yep. And there's no voice of Robin in this either. Robin is gone. Forever. Actually, before I go and look at these things here, I want to see something. Okay, so these are a little more detailed now than what they were before in like demo 3. Yeah, they're definitely more detailed. These are like the statues of like Greek gods and goddesses. Nice. Obviously, we can't go through there. Because according to THG, they still haven't even either made it or it's just under development. Alright, let's get a... Oh, man. That is incredible. The detailing on this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, man. Yeah. They spared no expense when making this buffet. Yeah. I wish this was in VR. That'd be great. Alright, let's look at this buffet and piano. Oh, man. Just absolutely beautiful. So on Sunday, April the 14th in the morning, there was a church service held in this dining room. And obviously music was played on this piano, including the hymn Eternal Father, Strong to Save, which ironically ended with the words, "For those in peril on the sea." Let's open that up. So I believe that's all of D deck that we could see. So we'll go down to E deck. Nice. Now, obviously we can't... Whoa. We can't get through Scotland Road just yet. At least not until they release the other parts of the Mega Demo. Oh, man. Always a beautiful sight to see. I gotta do it every single time. You'll also notice there is no info boxes. They got rid of those too. Nope, still can't get through there. So this is Molly Brown's cabin right here, E23. And the deck landing of the grand staircase. Swimming in Turkish baths. See, I noticed something though with this new lighting effect. Like, it seems darker in the ship than in some of the previous demos. Alright. F deck. And it is pitch black over here. But obviously we know there is nothing down there, so... So this is a bit of a new space right here. Here we are in the Turkish bath. Looking just as beautiful as ever. The mirror's fogged up, but nothing written in it. They even got rid of that. Go around real quick, and then can go through. I give you the swimming pool, everybody. This is Titanic's swimming pool. The Olympic had the same exact thing. I like how this water looks better than the previous versions of it. Nice. We're in the water. So according to them, this is a bug that they're going to fix. So I don't know if, when I say bug, I mean like going through that door there. They also kind of showed that in the live stream for us. So they said they were going to fix it. So I don't know if that means that they're going to just block it off completely, or if they're going to have it so that it's highlighted and that the door can open. So on Britannic, this walkway was not here. On Britannic, this was all just double hall. All right. Can we go? Nope, can't go. That's another bug they're gonna. Okay. That's another bug they're gonna have to fix. So I'm gonna go through here. And now we're gonna check out the remainder of the Turkish bath. Yes, that's right. They opened it up for us. So here is the electric bath, and with Mr. Ismay without his mustache bathing in it. Oh, it's funny because every time I look at this, I'm always reminded of Adventure Out of Time when Willy von Haderlitz was electrocuted and died. That was pretty scarring. Yeah, no idea what this is for. Boy, if any of you watched the live stream, there was quite a few times where James Panka said that a lot of these things that you see here look more like torture devices than actual, recreational use items. Now, see, this is a room that I've only seen in the environmental showcase that they made years ago. So this is the first time I've been in this room. It's a nice room. I wonder what this room looks like now on the wreck. So I don't know if that's like wallpaper. I don't think it's tiling because it doesn't look like tiles. It's definitely interesting looking. And look at this. See, I honestly do not know as to what this room was used for. Maybe it was just like a a sauna. I think maybe that's what it is. Because it's like you got these small rooms here with like benches. So I'm assuming it's just like a 1912 version of a sauna. Unless this is where they kind of gave you massages or something. I don't know. That'd be great to know as to exactly what the functions of some of these things were. Alright, so now we're going to head upstairs because we finished looking down here on F deck. So now we're going to go upstairs to C deck. Huh. It's actually very dark in here. C38 through C42. That is nice. I love how you could just see the water out there. That is beautiful. Got the same thing over here. This is not a glitch. What you're seeing, that little visual thing, that's not a glitch. That's actually heat coming out of those vents. Which that's a nice touch, I believe, you know. I think it's really, really cool that they put that in there. I'd just be afraid, though, that it could start a fire. Because, you know, it's against wood. I'm sure when they designed it, there was some insulation or something. So, yeah. Passengers are encouraged to contribute to the project if they enjoy this demo of Titanic Honor and Glory. Patreon.com TitanicHG. I love it. Actually looks more realistic than in Demo 3. This notice board, because you got the glass and the way it's reflecting, it just makes it look more realistic. So here we have, ooh, nice and bright. So we're in the purser's office area, and as you can see, the purser does not make an appearance in this. And then here's the inquiry desk. Now, when I did Demo 3 VR, this gate was closed, this gate right here, and I just kind of passed through it and got a good look inside. So if you guys want, go check out Demo 3 VR. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go to the front. So right here, I also mentioned this in my demo 3 VR video that about this hallway here, that it was like a service corridor for like the crew, so that they could kind of get stuff and kind of the whole, you know, not be seen and heard type of deal. Don't know what was in that room. Now, in the live stream today, they said that this was a switchboard room. I didn't know Titanic had a switchboard room, to be honest with you. That's pretty cool, though. Once again, look out. Ladies. I apologize if the mouse sensitivity isn't exactly the best. I believe it was at the end of this hallway that there's a cabin that we can enter. At least that's what I thought I saw in the live stream. So we got a crossover hall here. Very cool. Yes, right there. Nice. Still can't see myself in the reflections of the mirror. Still a vampire. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. Look at how awesome that looks. So in the live stream, they actually said that this is where the villain's cabin was for back when they actually had a story mode for the game. And that this is where the villain's cabin was. So now we're going to cross over. Is that a light bulb? I think so. So, I should have said this at the very beginning of the video, but I was going to do a live stream for this, but what I didn't realize, cause since I had never done a live stream before in my life, what I didn't realize was, I guess YouTube has a verify account thing when you go to do like a live stream for the first time, and that it takes up to 24 hours to like, I don't know, verify the account or something like that. I don't know, I think it's really stupid. But that's the thing. I don't know if it'll work because it's telling me that it'll take 24 hours. So, yeah. So I had to resort to just recording this. So I do apologize. And another thing is I do have to apologize for any background noises with my kids because it is winter break now. They are out of school. So if you kind of hear them in the background, I do apologize for that. Alright. So now I'm going to go down the hallway here and just do some exploring. Don't worry, I'll get to some of the really good cabins here soon. Man, sometimes it's so hard to tell, like, what's doors and what's just wall paneling. Did I miss any? Wait, hold on. I think I missed some crossover hallways. Okay, the first one's over here. Stewardesses. Bathroom number 10. Alright. I'm just checking to see if there's any open doors that maybe I could kind of have a look-see through. Which there are. And I can enter. Wait, no. Nope, it won't allow me to. Guess I just have to have a look. Same with that one. See, one of the crossover halls on C deck actually had like a linen closet that was open. So I still kind of wanted to see if it was still there. Which that might be it right there in that open door. Yep. There's the linen closet. Very cool. Nope. Crew only. So here we are at the aft grand staircase. The Barber shop. So now, unlike in Demo 3, now we can actually enter into the barber shop. But as you can see, all the shelves are still completely empty. There's no knickknacks or doodads or anything like that or souvenirs just yet. Let's see. So we've been in this room before. in Demo 3 and in Demo 3 VR. Gentlemen. Nope. Nope. Okay, let's see. We have Chief Steward, Restaurant Manager, Assistant Doctor. And I come back here, crew only, and then, whoa, look at that. Another door. This goes directly to the hospital. Huh. Wonder what's through there. Attendant. No name on there. And then over here we have the padded room. So this was mainly for anybody who became mentally insane and had to be put in the padded room. It also doubled as the ship's brig. There was a thing on the Titanic channel that they talked about that. Let's see, down here. Don't say nothing. Same thing over here. So I guess you can't go in any of those rooms. And then over here you have infectious hospital. You have a bath and whatever else, which these can't open because they're not highlighted. So yeah, that's for right now the hospital and what it looks like. So now we're going to head down the starboard side of C deck. And we got some more stuff to look at. Absolutely beautiful as always. And in here we have the Maids and Valet Saloon. Look at all those coat racks. Just all lined up. So I guess this is where like all the maids would just come in here and just eat. And this might be just like a little meeting room or break room. Pretty cool. And we got some open rooms right here. Well, partially open. Can't really see into it all that well. And another one right there. Another one right there. And then one of the best cabins. Ooh. There we go. The Straus suite and sitting room. This is one of the rooms on the Titanic that I would have loved to have had. Absolutely beautiful. That is so cool. Just absolutely beautiful. Close that door. Look at the door. It looks so nice. The wood paneling. That's incredible. So I guess in 2005, which I'm sure most Titanic fans have seen, that James Cameron explored into this room and found that this clock is still sitting on the fireplace mantelpiece. How awesome is that? Wow. And this is the Straus suite bedroom, which definitely looks very beautiful. That's incredible. I love the gold gilt on the bed. Okay. So yeah, it really looks good. I really like the way these rooms look. So here's the bathroom. And we have one of those old looking 1912 toilets, and as you can see, the seat is down and it's just a nice wooden seat, I guess. Doesn't look very comfortable though, if I have to be honest. Oh. And over here, nothing. And then over here you got bathtub. And you have probably hot and cold water along with seawater and regular water taps. And of course you got your sink and your basin, like a little storage locker right there, so that you could just kind of put your like toothpaste, toothbrush, stuff like that. Nice heater to just kind of keep you nice and warm. Got a nice, you got a nice White Star Line bath rug. Ooh. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. So now we're going to go up to B deck. This is a new painting. I haven't seen this one before. This must have replaced the other one with that guy. Alright, so here we are on B deck, aka the bridge deck. Let's see here. Can't get through. Nope, still can't get through. This looks incredible. Without a doubt. It looks just so beautiful. So amazing. So this is the B deck boarding entrance for first class. And then over here is a one of the parlor suites. And this was one of the most expensive cabins on the ship. Yeah, that looks so nice. If you look at the wood pattern on the wall, now in 2001 it was still visible on the rack, but 20 years later I have no clue if it still is. I forget which, but one of this side or the other side is Bruce Ismay's suite. So here's the other side. Alright. And it's got, you know, pretty much the same thing, but this one's a little more detailed because one of the parlor suites is open here, and you can see the privacy glass. Same thing over here. And this is one of the parlor suite's sitting room. Oh, is that the flooring underneath the rug? Cool. Fireplace looks really nice. The clock in the mirror is really nice. There's that privacy glass. This couch looks really nice. I think this is like the same table that's in the Straus cabin downstairs. Okay. Nope. Can't open it. Ooh. So, from the looks of it, I don't think any rooms are open. Kind of like in Demo 3. I don't think any rooms are open on B deck. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Yeah, there's like no doors that are open. Everything on B deck is closed. Yep, even over here in this back corner. Alright, so here we are in the B deck aft grand staircase reception room. Now obviously we've been here before. Hold on a second. So here we are at the bottom of the aft grand staircase. Oh man, this looks as beautiful as ever. Just crazy. This is just so amazing, guys. Oh, I hear the wind. So yeah, we've been through this before, this part anyway. This time there's no toolboxes left behind in this closet. And it's just so quiet. It is so quiet on this ship. See, this is cool because these lights are off, so it gives it more of that natural look. So all the light is pouring in from the outside through all the windows, and it's shining in here, and it's giving it that like natural look around the room. And that's pretty cool. I think that is really, really cool. Now for nighttime, yeah, sure, all these lights would be on. So I assume that this is probably how it looked when passengers were dining here during the daytime. As always, everything just looks absolutely beautiful and stunning. And over on this end, you get all that natural light coming in from the outside. What? Why is it that I see reflections of the first class smoking lounge in these mirrors? First class smoking lounge is one deck above us. Ooh, and I see some interesting rainbow colors in the ceiling right there. That's odd. Oh, look. Now look at that. That's clearly the First class smoking lounge. Why is there a reflection of that in the a la carte restaurant? Alrighty. Alright, so we're going to go down the other side. Yeah, all the doors on this side are probably closed too, so... So this is like how fast you walk. This isn't even running. So, alright, we'll head on upstairs to A deck. Nice painting. Oh man, this is so great. Oh man. It is so amazingly gorgeous. Wow. That is amazing. Oh, now I go slow. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can't get a nice, good look. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my god. That's just amazing, guys. Simply amazing. Oh yeah. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Here we are, honor and glory, crowning time. It's absolutely beautiful. So, yeah, look at that. So it looks to be exactly the same as Britannics, probably Olympics too. Can someone out there tell me, were they designed exactly the same way? So with the same exact carvings? You can kind of look down a little bit. Alright. Ooh. I got stuck there. Yeah, that looks pretty amazing. Alright, so we're going to go forward. Oh yeah, okay, I can't get through. Same here, can't get through. They blocked me off. This is kind of freaky. You have the expansion joint right here. Curtain rods. I think that's the boiler room casing wall right there. That's probably why I can hear the noise. You got a nice view out there. And then we have an empty room right here. One window with the shades kind of down. Oh man. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful view right there, guys. Who could ever complain having a view like this? Just think, you could always have this window open and you'd always get fresh air coming in. Ooh. I keep getting some frame drops here. Oh. Same thing right here, guys. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Kind of look around. So what do you guys think so far? Is this pretty far out or what? Oh man, I'm trying to decide what to show you guys next. That never gets old, looking at this. Should I? I know it was going deck by deck, but you know what? Why not? Can look out onto the boat deck. And this grand staircase really was grand. And right here we have the gymnasium. Ladies 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., gentlemen 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. Available for children from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. only. The gym is under the responsibility of Mr. Thomas W. McCauley, instructor. I probably butchered that. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Such a pain. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the gymnasium. So I wonder what this was for. I don't think it was just there just so that you could sit and relax. Maybe it was just like a massage table. I don't know. I don't know why you'd want to have it in here. Oh, that clock has no hands on it. It's not finished! So is this one of those bars where you could just kind of jump up on and just kind of do curls or whatever? So right here you got like little bike machines here, and you and your partner can just see who's faster and who's better. Pretty cool. Oh, look at that. Okay. The white wheel is for the white dial, and the red wheel is for the red dial. Nice. Ooh. Punching bag if you want to, get your aggression out. You got some rowing machines. There's actually a deleted scene in James Cameron's movie where you see Cal sitting down on this, and he's kind of starts rowing it. And I forgot if it was Cal or Rose's mother. I think it was Rose's mother. The instructor asked her if she would like a try. And she's like, "Puh, no way. I couldn't imagine a skill I would ever need for that." Or something like that. Like, just, yeah. And that's the irony of that whole thing that she said, because it's like, after like a day later, she would be doing it. No idea what this is. I'm assuming this is like a type of weightlifting machine. If you want to do weights. Is this another mechanical bull right here? Because you got two right here. Who knows what this does? I know James in the live stream said that this could be like a massager. I don't know. You lay your back down or something like that on that, and then it's just, they just kind of come up and just kind of massage your back, those wheels under there or whatever. Man, those do really look like a pair of headphones. But no idea as to what this device actually does. Oh yeah. Oh, before I forget. Uh-oh. Here we have a map of the world, which is pretty interesting. So this is what pretty much the world in 1912 looked like. How cool is that? And then you got like obviously like a seat here. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I've taken a seat, but I'm actually not on the seat. So I think this is really cool. RMS Olympic and Titanic, the largest steamers in the world, and they have these like cross sections, cutaways of the ship. And then up here, this actually looks pretty cool because this looks, if you ever watched my Titanic First Accounts puzzle videos, this looks almost exactly identical as this, which is pretty awesome. Alright. Now this came as a surprise to me. There's a painting here. I don't believe there must have been some new evidence or something, because I did not know that there was a painting here, and I've never heard of one being over here. So is this something new? That's really cool. You know, it's funny because that wood piece up there kind of is in the shape of like an ape. Maybe a gorilla. Like you can see the nostrils, the mouth, the eyes. Who knows, maybe it's a turkey. Oh man. Just, there's not one bad angle of the grand staircase here. Just looking at its beauty. Just absolutely gorgeous looking. And over here we have just some chairs to relax in. Here's a piano. Looks pretty nice. So if someone wants to play some music, you get a crowd going over here, enjoying some music. And what's this? Oh, the door's open. Nice. And see, you can even go outside onto the boat deck. How cool is that? Get a nice close-up of this machine. That's really cool. All these vents. Oh, can I climb the ladder? No, but man, that is crazy big. This is as far as you can go over here. Just absolutely incredible. Right now we're over the on the roof of the reading and writing room. And then over here, you can go as far forward as over this way. That is so cool. Get a nice good look at this piece of machinery. It's incredible. You can get a good look at the lifeboat davits and the lifeboats themselves. Oh, I wish I could zoom out. Yeah, this is about as far back as you can go on this section. That is something, guys. That is something. But wait, it's not over yet. There's still a lot to go. There's a lot, but then there's not a lot. Staterooms Y through Z. In here you have the elevator gear room. So this is the machinery that would raise and lower the elevators. And you got these cool little skylights. Don't know what that is though. I hear a clock ticking, but I don't see no clocks. So here you got the Flowmatic tubing for the wireless room. Here you got the forward expansion joint. And what do we have here? Oh, the wireless room. That's the clock I was hearing ticking. Tom Swift and his wireless message. Victor Appleton. The Yearbook of Wireless Telegraphy and something, 1912. Standard American Electrician. Interesting. So they have their own phone too. So yeah, this is the wireless room, guys. Got like little headphones there, so that you could hear what you're who you're talking to. You have your wireless transmitter over there. Communication chart. So, MGY is Titanic's call name. Now, you would send that first, MGY, before you say anything else. And that means basically attention all ships, I believe. So this way it kind of shows that, you know, an important message is about to be sent. And that they want, you know, all ships to listen in. Or whichever ship is nearby. Got a nice little calendar. Gimbal lamp. Then over here is the bunks where Jack Phillips and Harold Bride slept. And probably their clothes were probably underneath there and underneath that couch too. And right above you got like a nice whatchamacallit, skylight. Nice and big, and you're getting lots of air, fresh air too. Close that door. And then we come in here and we have the silent room. Engineer's chart. Table of adjustments, instrument position. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So this room was what powered the wireless. Everything that's in this room next door was powered from in here. So these are like batteries and coils and all sorts. And it's like all hooked to the antennas that go outside, which is probably what that is right there, going up there. Yep. And these things here are still visible on the wreck today. The handles on this machine, on this lever, are completely gone and rotted away because I believe it's wood. The handles were made of wood. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm on top of the stuff. Station diagram. 5kW set. Yeah, I can't figure that out. But yeah, that's the this is the wireless room. So from here, I don't think there's anything open over here. No. Nothing open. Same here. So, there we go. So right now we're in the officers' quarters. This is where all the officers would stay. And here we go. We are on the navigation bridge, everybody. This is where it happened. Right here is where Robert Hitchens was steering the ship's wheel when he heard Murdoch shout, "Hard a starboard." And he also heard the orders of engines all stop. And, of course, I think it was Moody, 6th Officer Moody, came in because the phones right here were ringing because of the crow's nest. They spotted the iceberg. He walked in over here, whichever phone, I don't know, answered it, and he's like, "What'd you see?" And the guys in the crow's nest are like, "Iceberg dead ahead." And Moody says, "Thank you," and he hangs up. And I think that was around the time when Robert Hitchens was either still turning the wheel or had just finished turning the wheel. And then once the ship struck the berg, Murdoch yelled, "Hard to port." And so Hitchens turned the wheel as fast as he could to port. Yes, we can go outside onto this side. Ooh, yeah. And we can even step up here and get an awesome, awesome look at this. This is just amazing, guys. Now, like, I actually feel like Captain Smith in James Cameron's movie, where he's just standing right here and he's got his hands over this banister and he's just looking out in front of him, just being proud of this beautiful ship. Can even look down onto the forward well deck. So we get some nice views of the smokestacks. We can't go any further this way, sadly, but we can go onto the bridge wing here and get a real nice view. Whoa. Okay, that's not what it's supposed to look like. What happened there to the ship's hull? It is not supposed to be like that. That must be a glitch. Oh well. But anyway, yeah, you could look back. How cool is that? Yeah, nice view. All the way down the boat deck to the other end. Alright, so here we are now on the bridge itself. So this is where all the officers would be standing. They'd be standing like, you know, in between these telegraphs. Just probably with their binoculars looking out. So the wheel in there was attached to this wheel. So if Hitchens turned that wheel, this wheel also turned as well. And that's without someone actually physically moving it. So I don't know what the purpose is of that. I don't know. I assume, though, that you could use this steering wheel as well if nobody was in there. I'm assuming. Get a nice look. What is that? Oh, helm indicator. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not in there. That's okay. I just went right through a pole. So, same thing on this side. You can get a nice look, nice view out. Man, I really love how the water looks. It looks a lot more realistic than before. Alright. So that is the bridge. We're going to head back inside. And we're going to go down to A deck. And I'm going to show you the rest of the demo. And then that'll be the end of the episode. Alright. Oh man. Just always looks stunning. Alright, so here we go. Through these revolving doors. Ooh, getting some frame drops here. Oh, I always do that. Okay. Yeah, a lot of frame drops here. So we are now in the reading and writing room. This was used by women. Essentially, it was like the first class smoking lounge, but for women, but I don't think you could smoke in here. Of course, women at that time, as far as I know, didn't smoke. I mean, I'm sure some of them did, and they just didn't give two shits about what men thought. Kind of like how Rose did in James Cameron's film. She just lit up a cigarette and didn't give two craps about what anyone thought. And this is a beautiful room. It just sucks that it wasn't really used that much. Because this would be a perfect hangout for, like, the women. Yeah. It's full of beauty. But eventually on Olympic, I think they got rid of this room entirely, or they made it smaller. I know they made it smaller on Britannic. But I think on the Olympic, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't they eventually, like in the late 20s or early 30s, turn this room into like a movie theater? Or was that the first class lounge? That is so cool. spot where you could write your letters and postcards. I don't know why women did not want to hang out in here. It's a beautiful room. All right. We are now going into the first class lounge. Oh, this is by far one of my favorite rooms. I said this in one other video before, but the forward grand staircase, the first class lounge, and the smoking room are probably my three favorite, absolute favorite first class spaces on board Titanic. This is like, oh my God. I am stunned. Look at the detail. This is just amazing. Oh my God. Oh, by the way, folks, you might actually recognize this panel because this was the door panel that was used in James Cameron's 1997 Titanic, which was the floating door. But really, it's not a door, it's just a panel. And that's what Rose climbed aboard on and Jack didn't because he died. But fun fact here, that panel is actually a real panel. Like, it actually, when the ship broke apart, because I don't know which end it came from, whether it was this end or the ones over there, because over there is where the ship broke, right here. Well, this is basically where the ship broke apart. But, one of these panels was found, and it was put in a museum. And I guess James Cameron saw it, the panel, in the museum, and that became the inspiration for Rose on the door. Oh my God. Just stunning. The attention to detail is purely amazing. You even have a thing here so that you could put your letters in. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me get a closer look. Wow. That's crazy. Man. I would love to be in this room. And see, this room actually exists even to this day. The Olympics version of this room is at the White Swan Hotel in Alnwick. And I believe Alnwick is somewhere in the UK, I believe. Oh my God. I don't know what that is right there. But it's cool, nonetheless. Oh my god. See, like these alcoves are kind of like for like little more private parties. So you want to play like a poker game or bridge or something like that, and you wanted to do it more in a private area, you could just pick like one of these alcoves and just go and sit. Oh my god, man. Oh, there's so much detail in this room. Oh my god. Even the ceiling is crazy. And look at this bookshelf. Or bookcase. So beautiful, man. I wish I had this in my house. It's like I can actually just... It's like I could smell the woods from this room. All the wood, I could just like smell it almost like. Oh my god. Absolutely stunning. The chandelier is so freaking beautiful. And Olympics chandelier still exists. I've seen it in photos, and actually it works. Man, got a beautiful vase. This nice statue. Oh my god. This is just incredible. The amount of detail that goes into this stuff is amazing. But at this point, I'm surprised my computer can even handle it at all. With this much detail. Alright, we're going to head aft. So we're back onto the aft grand staircase. So here we have Thomas Andrews' bedroom. And then, obviously, over here, we have Father Brown's cabin. So we've explored this area in Demo 3, desktop version and in VR version. And I think Demo 2 had this as well, so it's nothing new. We've all seen it before. But now we're going into the brand new space. The first class smoking room. And this is another room that's just as beautiful as the grand staircase and the first class lounge. Just beautiful. Wait, what does that say? I can't read it. Hold on. 3 lads. Tobacco. Nice. Now, I don't think cruise ships have their own smoking lounges anymore. I know they used to. Like, especially when I first started going on cruise ships, they actually did have smoking lounges. Like, at least one or two. But I think now they don't have any at all. I think they got rid of them. I think now they're just something completely different. Which is a shame, because that was nice. I'm a smoker myself, so a place like this, this is like the bee's knees for me. Like, yeah. Like, I'll spend so much time in these rooms, man. Wow. Just the detail is so freaking amazing. They spared no expense with some of these rooms. Here we have just a nice little beautiful couch. Now, I don't know what would be in these wooden boxes, although I'm surprised that they're even right here next to the fireplace. Because I believe this was the only wood burning fireplace on the ship. So I don't know if they would have kept like I'm assuming they kept like fire logs in there. Just kind of kept them in there as like a little storage containers. That's what I'm assuming. So here you got a beautiful clock. Is this a little tribute to Thomas Andrews standing in front of the clock in front of the painting? I always get confused. Oh man, absolutely beautiful. The work, craftsmanship, stunning. Anyway, I always get confused on whether this painting is Plymouth Harbor or Approach to the New World. I always forget, because one of the two, it was either Olympic or Titanic. I don't know. Someone in the comments, let me know down below. Man, this is oh my god. Like, I want to see this stuff in VR so badly. Look at this. The colors are absolutely beautiful. It says history. I'm telling you, they've spared no expense with some of these rooms. Astronomy. Oh, as like a little note in history here, for the longest time it was believed that this was the last place Thomas Andrews was seen right before the ship went down. All movies, documentaries, books, television shows have all shown that this was where Thomas Andrews' last moments were. Now, in recent years, it's been discovered that this was not, in fact, the last place Thomas Andrews was seen. He was seen, the last place he was definitely seen was on the bridge with Captain Smith at about 2:10 a.m. And that was right as the bridge was going under, and supposedly somebody overheard Captain Smith telling Andrews, "There is no point in staying for any longer. She is going." And supposedly the steward who said that he was the last person to see Thomas Andrews, he left in a lifeboat like as much as like a half an hour before, Andrews was seen on the bridge. So that goes to show this was not the very last place that he was seen. That's really cool. I'm assuming this is where you could buy like your tobacco and your cigars. I'm assuming, because I know they had one of those on the ship. What do they call those for cigars? The cases that the humidifier, not humidifier. I think that's it. I don't know, the thing that you put cigars in to keep them fresh. I think that's what this is. And it's probably a place to put like all the ashtrays and whatnot. Alright, so now I like that. Take a glass, fill it with brandy, or scotch or whatever. Get your cigar and sit down and enjoy. And drink. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, in the Palm Court Cafe. At least I think it is. I always get the two mixed up because there's the Veranda Cafe and then there's the Palm Court Cafe on the other side of the ship. But the two rooms are identical. So forgive me if I forget which one it is. But yeah, this is one of the cafes. How neat is that? I was in shock when they showed this on the live stream earlier today. I guess this was the room where in 1997's Cameron's Titanic that this is where Rose, Kel, Rose's mom, Thomas Andrews, Esme, Molly Brown just kind of all sat down for lunch. And yeah, they're talking about sheer size and stability, and yeah, that's when kind of Rose makes that that interesting remark to Bruce Ismay and embarrasses him about the male endowments. Oh, that's classic. So yeah, and then you can once again go outside. How awesome is that? So over here, you can get a neat look all the way down the A-deck promenade, down to the very front of the ship. Now, as a side note, I've explored these cafes in Had a massive frame drop there. I've explored those cafes in the Titanic VR series that I did like about a year and a half ago. Oh man, that is so tall. It's like it's just like it goes on forever. You can go all the way back here towards the stern and look out over the poop deck. And I believe it was either right here or at that end is where Jack and Rose first laid eyes on each other. So then I'm assuming he's probably sitting on one of the benches, probably over in this area, either in the middle or over here over on this end. He just looked over and saw her, and she looked over and saw that he was looking at her. At least I think. Or was it up there? No, it couldn't have been up there, because that'd be just way too far back. Yeah, that'd be way too far back, and I don't even think she'd be able to really see him. So, yeah, it has to be over there. I don't know, I gotta rewatch the movie. I'm probably sounding like an idiot right now, and you guys are probably screaming at the screen saying, "You were right the first time!" Man, that is beautiful, just looking out at the ocean like that. And here on this side you can see the starboard side of the promenade deck. Oh, so beautiful. And then this is the last spot in the demo for right now. This is either the veranda court or the palm court. Again, I'm still confused because this is exactly identical to the other side of the ship. Oh yeah. Really cool. Let's get a good look over here one last time. Oh my god. That is an amazing view. Man, that is so cool. As I'm right underneath one of the cranes. Alright, everybody, I'm going to call that an episode. This was amazing. Absolutely amazing. The team of Titanic Honor and Glory, you guys are doing an amazing job, and I cannot wait to play the other updates of the demo. This is only part 1 of the mega demo. There's still second class and third class and probably some crew areas to look at that we didn't go through yet. Now, if you're wondering why I didn't go through it yet, that's because in this version of the mega demo, they're not here. So they're going to, I guess over the coming week, they're going to kind of update it and just kind of slowly put in those spaces into one massive mega demo, or aka mega demo 401. So yeah, I'll be making a couple more episodes. Hopefully by then I'll be able to actually do a live stream if YouTube's not going to be gay. But yeah. Well, once again, everybody, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And hit that bell button to keep up to date with all my latest videos. And can't wait for the next version of this demo to come out. So stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.